What's up, beautiful people? It's me once again, Basic Ali, and we're walking into my kitchen. We're gonna be cooking some ceviche de camarón. That's Spanish for shrimp ceviche with some mango and kiwi to make it a lot more exotic, right? It's gonna taste a lot better and it's gonna look a lot nicer. So let's walk into my kitchen. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. Get all your shit organized. I like to have my stuff organized when I'm about to cook. That's the shrimp right there. You grab as much shrimp as you want. I was making a little batch, so not that many shrimp there, but you grab a little more. You're going to need your knife. You're going to need your vegetables, 2 fucking mangoes, 2 kiwis, 1 orange, 1 purple or red onion, I think it's called, 2 cucumbers, 3 tomatoes, 1 avocado, and about 10 lemon or lime. I'm not sure what you guys call them. Grab your Tupperware, grab all your shit, get everything ready. We're going to start slicing shit up.
That right there is the vegetables, ladies and gentlemen. What I do is I like to wash them first. You don't have to, but I recommend that you do wash them. Then we move on to the shrimp part. This right here is the shrimp, in case you didn't notice, or if you've never seen a shrimp before, that's a goddamn shrimp. And we're going to take the peel off or skin off, whatever it is. We're going to take that off, and we're going to take the little feet off or whatever those are, and the little tail off, and we're going to toss that aside. You're also going to take the crap out of it, the little shrimp crap. It's got like a little line. You're going to pull that off with the knife. Let's make sure you do that. And we're going to do this one by one, shrimp by shrimp, with tender care. And just so you know, the shrimp is not yet cooked. You buy it from the store or wherever it is that you get it, and we're going to cook it on the lime. So no boiling, none of that. You're not going to boil it. You're going to just go ahead and take them and start peeling them. Now, some of you are smart. I know by now you probably noticed that the lips are moving and my voice isn't in sync. That's because this is the dubbed version. The original was in Spanish. It was 100% better. But you guys only get the dubbed version, so you're screwed. Anyway, keep peeling these shrimp. You have a long way to go. There's another one right there. Still peeling it. Still talking and throwing it to the side. Keep doing it. Now we're going to chop some shit up. Yep, I'm going to chop some stuff up. I like to move my hands, and there we go. Now we're going to clean the shrimp, and we're going to start slicing it. Do little squares of shrimp. Probably cut each shrimp like 2 times. So they're already clean there. Some of them, I think I might have forgot a few, but we're going to chop them up, chop them up, chop them up. Chop up the shrimp. Put it on the side. If you notice there's no skin on it anymore, or whatever that little plasticky peel thing is, we're chopping them up one by one, one by one. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go, another one. Keep chopping, keep chopping. Basic Ali's the best. Keep chopping them up, keep chopping them up. Basic Ali's the best. There you go, you chop another one, you chop another one. We're going to be doing this for a while. You just keep on chopping them shrimp up. And apparently I finished chopping the shrimp, so now we're going to go slice the lime. Like I said, it was 10 of them. So we're going to slice them in half, and we're going to take the seeds out. Make sure you take the seeds out, because then later you don't want to be chewing on your stuff and then biting a seed. That's not good stuff. So take the seeds out, slice your limes, and then you just put them on the side for now. That's one down. Another one to go. There you go, right there. That's another lime down. Boom, there's another one right there. That's a lot of damn limes. Look at all that juice flowing everywhere. All right, so that's it. We're done with the limes. I already squeezed them. If you notice, they're all squeezed because I'm fast like that. You squeeze it into your little container where you're going to put all the stuff. So right there, I've got my shrimp and I've got a bunch of lime. Now I'm adding some pepper. Spice it up. Add some black pepper. And that's my shrimp right there with a lot of lime juice. And I'm just going to let it like marinate for a while, and it's going to end up cooking it. So we're not going to boil it. We're not going to do any of that stuff. We're just going to let it sit there in the lime, and it'll cook on its own for a while. So let's leave it for some time. In the meanwhile, let's go chop the rest of this shit up. We got the 2 mangoes. So we're going to, we're going to slice it into little squares. We're going to dice the cucumber as well, and the damn kiwi. We're just going to do a bunch of little squares of everything. Like there's the 2 kiwis right there. That's the avocado. That's tomato. It's red. Tomato. That's an onion. That's a red onion or a purple onion. I don't know. That's an avocado again. And that's a tomato. So make sure you don't mix them up. Onion. All right, that was an onion. And chop it up. Time to chop it up. Time to chop it up. Hey, look, this is the shrimp again. It's still in lime. Still in lime, just sitting there marinating, doing its thing, having some intercourse with lime. There you go. That's the cucumber. No, that's the avocado. That's the avocado there. That's the mango. Mango bits, squares, or whatever you want to call them. And that's the kiwi. Bunch of little pieces of kiwi. And that is a bunch of cucumber. So little fine squares. That's the tomato right there. The finer squares you make, the better. And that's the onion right there. Red onion or purple onion, whatever the hell it is. So we chop it all up. Then boom. Throw it in there with the shrimp and lime. There goes the mango right there. Boom. Give it some color. What's next? What am I throwing in there next? Cucumber. Throw that cucumber in there. Bunch of cucumber. What else do we have? That's tomato right there. Tomato. Bunch of little squares. All in there. Good mix. Just throw it all in there. And that's the onion. And there goes the onion. Now it's just a big old mountain of vegetables or whatever. Now we have the orange. We're going to just squeeze that orange on top of all that stuff. Just stir it in there. Mix it up. Look at that. Look at that juice. Look at that juice. That's how you do it. Come on now. All of that. Get all of that. That's it. Now we get the other. All right. I'm adding more lime because you just got to add a lot of lime. I hadn't added all the lime yet. So I put some more. I'm going to put some salt in there too. This is the big grain salt. It's better than the fine one. Add some grains of salt. Just toss them in there. Do your thing. Finger blast that stuff. And there's the avocado. I put that towards the end. That way I don't get it all nasty as I'm mixing all the other stuff. Throw the avocado in there. Now we stir it up a little bit. Mix it in there well. By now the shrimp's probably cooked already. So we just start mixing everything up. Come on, right there. Stir it with your fork. Do your thing. Look at my hair. It's nice and shiny. I had just recently got it trimmed. Add some more pepper to it. Add some more pepper. Black pepper everywhere. We got the salt. We got the pepper. We got the lime. We got all that stuff. It's almost ready. So that's pretty much it. Look at that. Quick and easy. Affordable. Maybe not the shrimp. The shrimp kind of expensive sometimes. But other than that, all the other stuff's pretty cheap. And wow, look at that beard. That's 8 months ago. Beard's looking nice. Trimmed. Bit thin, but it's looking all right. The hair barely on its way. It was still barely growing. It's about half the length that I have now, but still a fairly good looking guy, I think. Look at that guy right there. Great looking fella. And he cooks too. Wow. Total package, this guy. Anyway, back to the ceviche. So we added all that good stuff. Kiwi, mango, onion, tomatoes, cucumbers, a bunch of lime, and shrimp. Now we're going to eat that with tostada, which is like a tortilla shell. It's a hard shell. If you don't have any of those in your country, you could use saltines, crackers, whatever. Like any kind of like saltine cracker type thing that you can find, or some hard shell, like taco shells, whatever you could find. Or you could just eat it by itself. I don't know. Be creative. You decide what you eat it with. But original recipe for us is with tostadas, so try to find one of those. And look at that. Wow, that's just looking great. Look at that. That's tasty. And you add some Valentina on top of that, and it's great. You usually add pepper. I didn't because of her, my little girl. She can't eat hot stuff. So you could cut some slice of green peppers in there as well, or habanero to make it a little bit better. And then you top it off with some red Valentina sauce or tapatio sauce, whatever you find. And pretty much enjoy. Basic Ali rules. So make sure you like the video. And I'll keep